Sorry. Here it is. Here, for heaven's sakes, don't lose it again.
I, Adelbert, take thee, Gwendolen, to my wedded wife.
I, Adelbert, take thee, Gwendolen, for my wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
For sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
According to God's holy ordinance.
According to God's holy ordinance.
And thereto I pledge thee my troth.
And thereto I pledge thee my troth.
I, Gwendolen.
I, Gwendolen.
Take thee, Adelbert, to my wedded husband.
Take thee, Adelbert, to my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
Ronnie, what in the world is the matter?
It's he, Donald Ransom. You saw him?
Yes, I saw him.
Yes, and I saw you saw him. I mean, I saw you see him.
Well, what about it?
Didn't you see him gloating at us?
Gloating?
Yes, gloating from every pore. He's come to steal you away from me, the dirty horse thief.
Horse thief? Well, I like that.
Yes, and what's more... Oh, but Betty, please,
Permit me to congratulate you.
Thank you.
You too, sir.
Gwen.
Congratulations.
Don't cry.
Adelbert.
Mother. Goodbye, Gwen. I hope you'll be as happy as you've always been.
Thank you, Donald. I've been very happy at times.
You'll be even happier, I'm sure. Bon voyage.
Goodbye, Donald.
Oh, Gwen, isn't he grand?
Yes, dear.
One cake dish. 3 flasks. 1 silver bucket.
There's nothing missing, is there, officer?
Not so loud. No one's supposed to know I'm a detective.
Oh, no.
No.
And I'm awfully afraid.
Well, you needn't be.
Oh, yes, I need be. No woman's safe when he's around. He leaves them in piles, fainting and writhing all over the landscape, wherever he goes.
What a man.
And you were crazy about him once. You told me so yourself.
That was a long time ago, darling. It's all over now.
How do you know? How do you know that once he turns his burning eyes on you again, or whatever it is he turns on you, that you won't forget everything just as you did before? Forget me, your promise, your plighted cloth.
My what?
Your plighted cloth, your plighted troth.
Honestly, Ronnie, I do believe you're a little bit crazy this afternoon.
You bet your life I am. I'm crazy with fear and crazily in love with you. That's why I want you to marry me right away, tonight.
Tonight? But
Yes, but you love me. You've told me so. We're engaged. We're going to be married sometime, so why not elope with me and marry me tonight?
Ronald Courtney, I've never heard of anything so absurd.
But, Betty, dear, when I think of that fellow, when I realize what has been between you, when I think that 100 women in Moscow, Paris, London, New York,
Albany, Troy. Ronnie, you sound just exactly like its friend.
Oh, please, Betty, dear, I am awfully serious.
I know you are, dear, and I know exactly how you feel, and I'm terribly pleased.
The low, sneering, leering Lothario with his paintings, his money, and his...
Yes, dear, yes, dear. Calm down. Ronnie, I had no idea you were so impetuous.
Oh, it's not impetuosity. It's him.
Now you're spoiling it.
Oh, but an elopement, Betty. It would be so romantic.
Yes, especially since there's no reason for it.
Oh, but there's that ransom fellow.
So, you just want to marry me to keep me safe from Donald?
Well, I've got to protect my equity.
Ronnie, you're an idiot.
Oh, but Betty, Oh, now, don't misunderstand, dear, and don't think I'm not romantic. I am. I'm as romantic as
what?
Well, I don't know, but I am romantic, if you only knew it. I'm as romantic as Donald Ransom, the Scot.
Ronnie, if you ever mention his name again, I won't elope. And besides, I'll break our engagement and I'll never speak to you again.
Oh, but if I don't, you will.
Will what?
Elope. Marry me. Tonight.
Ronnie.
Oh, please. Please say you will. Sweetheart, darling, what do you say?
Well, if we do elope, where would we go?
I know just the place. A nice little hotel upstate where it's so quiet you could hear a pin drop.
Where's that?
At Silver Lake. My uncle's the minister there. He could marry us.
But...
And my cousin's county clerk. He picks up the license.
But,
And Aunt Arabella lives close by, and Uncle Thaddeus. We could call them in for witnesses.
Say, what is this, an elopement or a family reunion?
An elopement, darling.
But we can't be seen leaving here together.
Well, I'll go ahead by motor and fix up everything. A train leaves here at 4:16 that will get you there in a couple of hours. What do you say?
Well, all right. If you promise never to be jealous again.
I promise, darling. Oh! What are you doing? Spying, eh?
Oh, no, just resting.
And we thought no one would find out.
Well, your secret is safe with me.
Well, what do you think of the idea?
I think it's marvelous, romantic.
And you congratulate me, I suppose.
Ah, my sympathy.
Oh, come along, dear. Let us hurry.
Yes, and I can understand you're impatient.
I knew it would look like that.
Oh, come along, darling. Never mind.
Listen, Ron, you go on ahead. I have to change my dress and pack my bag.
And leave you here with him?
Ronnie, you promised never to be jealous.
Oh, very well. Only don't miss that train.
No, I won't. A pin?
For dropping at the inn.
Oh, it's a perfectly lovely wedding. I'm sure she's going to be very happy. You must see Gwen's presents before you leave, especially the pearls Mr. Sigmund sent her. Oh, I've heard of the pearls. They're quite valuable, aren't they? Very. Mr. Sigmund shouldn't have sent such an expensive present.
He's a theatrical manager, isn't he?
Yes, and quite a responsible person, too. They're right in the library. Why, Mrs. Duffy, what in the world are you doing down there?
I'm looking for them pearls, ma'am. They ain't here.
Not here?
No, ma'am. They've been lifted.
My gracious.
Why, I left. I couldn't have been gone any more than 5. Where's my watch? It was in my vest.
Well, where is your vest?
I've been robbed.
Goodbye, my dear. I hope you'll be as happy as you've always been.
I have been very happy at times.
I'm sure you'll be even happier. Goodbye.
Thanks, Donald. Won't you walk up to the house with me?
Oh, really, I must get away.
Oh, please. For me.
Of course.
They were such beautiful pearls. They must have cost at least $10,000. I'm sure Gwen must have taken the pearls with her. I've sent for the maid.
Here is Marina.
Marie, did Gwendolyn take the pearls with her?
No, madame. She thought it would be safer here.
It's an inside job. Someone in this house has got this pearl necklace. And I'm going to find it if I have to search everybody in the house.
Oh, he says he's going to search us.
Why, that's absurd. It's the very idea.
Don't let anybody leave the house. Go out on the grounds and see that no one drives away in their cars.
Yes, sir.
And look around on the grounds and see if you see anybody.
Yes, sir.
And lock the lodge gates that no car can drive away.
Yes, sir.
And shake a leg.
What, sir?
I said shake a leg.
Yes, sir.
No, hurry.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, ladies and gents, but I'm the law. No one can leave this house until I search them.
If you think I'm going to suffer myself to be searched by you, my friend.
I ain't your friend, and you're not going to suffer, and I'm not going to search you. Marie here will take care of the ladies upstairs. I know she's got smart fingers.
I won't allow you to humiliate my guests.
I ain't going to humiliate your guests. I'm only going to search them, that's all. Now, come on, ladies upstairs. Come on. Gents over there. Come on, hurry up.
I'm going to sneak in this way and get my things. I don't want anyone to see me. But I'll be coming back out this way if you want. You can drive me to the station.
I'm awfully sorry, but I've got an important engagement. I'll have to hurry.
Oh, well, we'll be seeing you, of course.
Well, not soon. I'm making a trip to India.
Really? Oh, you're so mysterious.
Mysterious?
Yes, you never talk about yourself or what you do or...
Why, I paint.
Paint? I bet you never painted a picture in your life.
Well, that's what the critics say.
Mr. Portney, stop, sir. Stop, sir.
Goodbye, my dear.
Goodbye, Donald. Forever.
That's an awfully long time.
It will seem like a long time.
Pardon, sir. No one can leave, sir.
But I have an important engagement. I have to...
Sorry, sir, but it's the law, sir.
The law?
There's been a robbery, sir. Miss Gwen's pearls. And I've had orders not to let anyone leave.
I'm a great respecter of the law, Hawkins. I wouldn't think of crossing it for anything.
Thank you, sir. This way, sir.
After you.
After you, sir.
I was never so insulted in all my life, nor I. Fancy undressing in front of that French maid and having her... Oh, Jesse.
You'll lose your job for this, my man.
Not if I find the foils. Another one.
Yes, sir. I found him down by the side door, sir.
But you're not going to search me. I protest.
Sure, I know. Everybody has. The line forms right down there. You're last, mister.
One gentleman got away, sir. Mr. Ronald Courtney. He was down by the gate when I went to close it. And he drove away like a bat out of... Very fast, sir. I called, but he wouldn't stop.
He wouldn't he?
No, sir.
And if I don't find the foils here, I know where to look. Get outside and see if you've rounded up everybody.
Yes, sir. I'll shake a leg, sir.
Come on, you're next. Come on.
I'll talk to my lawyer.
Oh, you startled me.
Sorry, miss. Let me take your bag, miss.
Thanks, Hawkins. I'm going to the station.
Yes, miss.
Oh, Hawkins! I said, I'm going to the station.
Yes, miss. This way, miss.
But Hawkins! Hawkins! I said I'm going to the station.
Well, sir, I hope you're satisfied.
I'll be satisfied when I find them foils. Come on, you're next, young fella. Inside.
Here's another one, sir. She was sneaking away with a bag.
I was not sneaking.
Where are you going?
Why, to the railroad station.
What for?
To go roller skating. What do you suppose?
Nix, lady, nix. There's been a robbery. A string of foils.
Foils?
Yes, foils. And I'm searching everybody.
Well, you're not going to search me.
No, I'm not. but you're being searched upstairs. Marie'll take care of that, and I'll look through your bag. Second door left. You're doing swell. Go on outside and see if you can dig up somebody else.
Yes, sir. I'll try, sir.
But I'll be ready for you in a minute.
May I go now?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry to have troubled you.
No trouble at all. It was quite a new experience. You searched my bag?
I sure did, and it's all right.
Bon voyage.
Goodbye, Donald. I hope I see you again soon.
You may see me sooner than you think.
What do you mean?
I may change my mind about that trip.
Now I'm ready for you.
Delighted.
He was a driving like all get out when he ran over one of my hogs. The hog ain't hurt any, but he ain't a-going to get to where he was going as fast as he thought he was. Hogs were made to stand 70 miles an hour, but humans ain't.
Oh, Betty. Betty. Betty.
Oh. I can't figure out if he was trying to get to us or away from us.
Oh, he's just delirious. He'll be all right in a little while.
Oh. Oh.
You get the mail? Huh? Did you get the mail? No, John, you're the mail.
Oh, I thought you said get the pail. It ain't in yet.
Well, bring it in when it comes.
And?
Needn't mind. I'll get it myself.
Oh.
Good evening, miss. What do you have?
A room, please. A suite.
A suite?
No, a suite. A room and a bath.
Oh, the only room and bath we have is the bridal suite.
That'll do very well.
Young bride?
Well, sort of.
Where's the groom?
Oh, my husband?
Yes.
Oh, he'll be here shortly.
Well, sign right here, please. The name, please?
Dibble Whistle.
Dibble Whistle?
Yes, and when my husband arrives, will you send him right up, please?
Sure. Oh, you better sign it for him, too.
Oh, yes, of course.
I'll give you number 7. First upstairs to the right. down at a banged-up room, only you don't get the morning light.
Oh, that's all right. We won't need the morning light.
Right. What the Sam Hill you doing in there?
I thought you said hi.
No, you darn fool. Bride. Bride.
Oh.
Yeah, take this upstairs and see if you can do anything for her.
Number 7 is the room with the bath. The last bride we had in here took fits. Good heavens. Is there anything you want? No, unless you have some fit medicine on tap. Oh. The tap's in the bathroom, hot and cold. No, I said, have you got any fit medicine? Fit for what? Fit. Oh, do you get 'em? No, but I might. I better tell the boss. No, never mind. That's all right. Does your husband get 'em too? Oh, terrible one. God. Guess I must have tripped.
Yeah. Good evening. Want a room?
Well, I don't know just yet.
Are you a dibble whistle?
Pardon me?
I say, you dibble whistle.
Well, why?
Your wife got here a few minutes ago and she's up in 7. She says come right up.
What does she look like?
Say, what's the matter with you? Don't you know what your old wife looks like?
Oh, yes, of course. Sort of, about 22 dark, good looking.
Yeah, and strange as it may seem, she has your name, Devil Whistle. She registered for you.
Why, of course, I remember her writing.
Do tell.
Number 7, you say?
Upstairs to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, the elevator's out of order.
Do tell. Oh, pardon me.
Huh?
What's the matter with her?
Huh?
Oh, too bad.
Groom.
Huh?
Groom.
I couldn't help it. Is that you, Robbie? I'll be out in a minute, dear. Donald.
I told you you'd probably see me sooner than you expected.
Oh, Donald, you followed me?
That's obvious, isn't it?
Oh, what if Ronnie should find out?
He won't if we hurry.
Hurry what?
I'm almost ashamed to tell you, my dear.
I'm not your dear. I'm Ronnie's dear.
Yes, but if...
There's no use talking. Of course I'm flattered that you followed me, but there's no use. I'm not that kind of a girl.
What kind of a girl?
Oh, the kind that would... Oh, why did you come here? What did you hope for?
Your suitcase.
My suitcase?
Just that. Open it up.
Well, I'll do nothing of the sort.
You'd better. We'd be in an awful hole if Ronnie walks in on us.
Oh, what are they?
The Poyles, my dear.
But how did they get in there?
I dropped them in there when Duffy was about to search me at Gwen's.
Oh, Donald, you? A thief?
You and I, sweetheart.
Me?
You brought them here for me. In the eyes of the law, you're an accessory after the fact.
Oh, I am I?
What are you going to do?
What do you suppose I'm going to call the police?
Not on that phone. It's out of order.
Then I'll ring.
It's no use. Everything's out of order.
But, Donald, I don't understand. Why did you steal Gwen's pearls? You didn't need the money. Why, you're a rich man.
Maybe I did it for the fun of it. Didn't you ever hear of such a thing?
Oh, Donald, my dear.
Oh, there. Cheer up. It may all turn out all right.
Good evening. We're looking for a Mr. Ronald Courtney. Nobody here by that name. Nonsense, there must be. Well, if that's the way you feel about it, lady, all right. Only they ain't. But I tell you, they ain't. When I say they ain't.
By which, my dear, the gentleman means there ain't.
Oh. But he's our nephew, and he told us to come over to attend his wedding. Where? Here. When? Tonight. I didn't hear nothing about any wedding.
Nevertheless, there's going to be one.
Well, it suits me. Only he'll have to share the bridal suite with Mr. and Mrs. Dibblewhistle.
With whom?
Mr. and Mrs. Dibblewhistle, who's upstairs now.
Huh. Here's a pretty kettle of fish. The bridal chamber's taken.
Wouldn't surprise me to hear that the bride is. That fool nephew of yours never could arrange anything.
Thaddeus.
I mean it. This is the third time he's invited us to attend his wedding to Betty Travers. And every time something has happened. He'll never marry that girl any more than I will.
I'll have you remember that Ronnie's my nephew.
And I'll have you remember that I have broken the universal on the Lincoln.
And what has that to do with Ronnie's wedding?
Everything. If we hadn't have come, it wouldn't have happened.
Oh. Well, there's nothing else to do but just wait.
Yeah, I'll say we'll wait. With the broken universal, we're liable to be around here for a week.
Have you a room? We'll spend the night.
I can let you have number 9, next door to the Dibblewhistles.
That'll be nice.
Thaddeus, register.
All right.
Bride and groom?
I should say not.
How long has this crook business been going on?
For quite a while.
You poor boy. Why do you do it?
I can't help it, I suppose.
I understand. Some people have it born in them.
If so they say.
Was your father a kleptomaniac?
No. But Mother was a kleptomaniac.
How terrible. Well, the only thing that we can do is to return the pearls to Gwen.
And send me to jail?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Would you like to see me languishing in prison for the rest of my natural days?
Oh, it wouldn't be that long.
It would be plenty long, Betty, my dear.
But they've got to be returned.
Listen, you promised to keep my secret, and I'll swear to return the pearls to their rightful owner.
Will you swear?
I swear.
And will you swear something else?
What?
Never to get married.
Why?
It's hereditary.
It'll be hard. But I'll do my best for you.
Donald.
Number 9, next door to the Dibblewhistles.
Oh.
I'm awful sorry you're sick.
Sick?
Your universal joint. Didn't you say you busted it? Or was it her?
Not her. The word is she.
Oh, 'twas your knee. Can I help you?
Let me alone.
Oh, you broke a bone. Oh, that's a shame. We could go up in the elevator, but it's busted too. You know, the last couple that was in room 9, they were sick. They had the measles. Oh, come on up. You like the place.
Good luck, Donald. And goodbye. Forever.
Forever.
Oh, wait a minute. No one must see you leaving here. Why, Betty! Why, Mrs. Heath! Why, those things? They told us downstairs this room is occupied by the
Dibble whistles.
Why, yes, of course. Betty, dear, is Ronnie here? Oh, I know. He just stepped out. He hasn't arrived yet. He'll be here shortly, though. But I don't understand. Have the
Dibble whistles.
Yes. Have the dibble whistles gone? No, not yet. That is, they haven't arrived yet. Oh, only one dibble whistle's here. I meant you. Yes. It's a long story. I can't tell you now. You may go. Let me have the key. We'll let ourselves in the room.
Does she want some liniment for her joint?
No, she's all right now. You can go.
Oh.
Idiot. Now, what do you mean? That only one
Dibble whistle.
Only one dibble whistle has arrived. Well, you see, Ronnie and I aren't married yet. And when I had to sign the register, I didn't want to forge Ronnie's name, so I signed the first name that came into my mind.
Which was Dibble whistle.
Exactly. Well. But, Betty, why should you forge any name? We're eloping. Well, what's that got to do with it? You understand, don't you, Mr. Heath?
Not a bit, my dear.
But hasn't Ronnie arrived yet? No, not yet, but he'll be here shortly. Oh, well, we'll come in for a minute. Oh, in here? Why, of course. Oh, yes. Come this way. Oh, the bridal chamber. We have the room right next door, number 9. Isn't that nice, huh? But it hasn't any bath. Does that connect? Oh, I think so. Why, yes, it connects. Good. Then we'll borrow it and clean up a bit. Oh, yes, of course. Well, whatever is the matter? Oh, nothing, only it's a little bit warm in here. Well, I didn't notice it. Thaddeus, open the window.
Oh. It sticks.
It sticks. Oh, look. The door's open into the next room. Come, Thaddeus, we can go through this way. Well. Thaddeus.
Oh.
Unlock this hall door and open the window.
All right. This sticks. The darndest hotel I ever saw. Everything sticks.
Well, you stick to it till you open it.
I found some pit medicine. The boss used it on a couple of dogs once. Gee, it works well. Now, I thought if your husband...
Yes, thank you.
The boss threw water on the dogs, too. Now, if your husband...
Yes, only go now.
Eh? Get out.
Betty, dear, did you call?
No, dear, I didn't call. It's nothing.
Oh. Wait a minute, wait.
I never saw such a hotel. Even the locks are out of order.
One thing is nice, Betty. If we couldn't get a room with a bath, at least we could use yours for a little while.
What's the matter? That door stick too?
Oh, no, I just had it open. Oh. I was thinking, Betty, how comforting it must be to have members of the family about to help you with your elopement. Oh, yes, very.
Elopement? I'm betting he don't show up at all.
Thaddeus.
What was that?
Oh, a mice, I guess.
Mice. There he is.
Good evening. Want a room? I'll sworn a detective.
You said it, brother.
What's up?
You haven't seen a young fellow around here with a banished head, have you?
No.
Well, guess I'm ahead of him. I'm usually ahead.
What you want it for?
Larceny. Jewel robbers. Foils.
You don't say.
I sure do. He got in an automobile accident trying to make his getaway. Smashed his car all to smithereens. Hired another one to bring him up here. I got on the trail of him through the garage he rented his car from. Hot-footed it up here. He'll be along here any minute.
You going to nab him?
You said it, brother. Have you got a place where I can hide?
Hide? I guess so. The gentleman wants to hide.
The bride's upstairs.
No, hide.
Me?
No, the gentleman, put him someplace.
Well, there's a good place out in the barn.
Never mind. Find yourself a place to hide.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Detective.
That's too bad.
What's too bad?
He's defective.
Oh, never mind.
I do hope everything will be all right. You know, Betty, this is the second time that Ronnie's invited us to be present at his marriage with you.
The third time?
Thaddeus. Oh, yes, I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't make up my mind those other times, but I feel different now.
Then nothing can interfere when Ronnie gets here.
No, nothing.
Thaddeus, tell her what we brought.
You know what we got for you down in the car?
No, what?
The antique vase.
Not the lovely big one that you brought to the other places.
That's sport. And we're going to get it out of the family this time if we have to tie and bind you and marry you ourselves.
How lovely. It's worth a fortune.
You bet it is.
Good evening.
Room?
No. Yes. I don't know. I'm expecting to meet my wife here. Has she arrived? I said, has she arrived?
I don't know. She might have, then again she mightn't have.
What do you mean she might have and she mightn't have?
Just that. What's her name?
Trevor. Miss Betty Trevor.
No.
Or maybe Betty Courtney, or Mrs. Ronald Courtney.
Well, make up your mind.
Oh, let me see your register.
There ain't nobody here but the Dibble Whistles and the Heath.
The Heath? They're relations of mine. Where are they?
In number 9, first floor front.
Oh.
Good evening, Mr. Courtney.
Good evening. Funny, my wife isn't here. You know, she should have arrived long ago.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so. You say the Heaths are in number 9? I'll just run up for a minute.
Oh, no, you won't.
Who said I won't?
What's the matter with your hands?
My hands? Nothing.
Neat, eh?
What does this mean?
It means, brother, that you're got.
Got?
Pinched, nabbed, arrested.
Of all the take these things off.
Not till we get to the big town.
What are you talking about?
You haven't any idea, have you? Well, where are the poils?
What poil? Pearls?
The poils that you lifted at the wedding this afternoon. Miss Gwen's poils.
Are you crazy?
Do I look crazy?
You certainly do, and you talk crazy. I don't know anything about any pearls.
Well, you can tell that, Hooey, to the judge. Come on.
No, wait a minute. Look here. There's been a terrible mistake.
There certainly has, stealing them poils.
But I haven't stolen any pearls.
Huh?
No, and I can't go back to the city with you. I'm going to be married.
Oh, no, you're
Oh,
not.
but I am. I've got to be. Listen to me. I'm eloping.
With the poils?
No, with my wife. She's,
Yes, she's gonna miss you terribly, mister. So you come on.
Oh, no, I'll not go with you. No, I can't. Listen, please. I'll give you anything.
Come on.
Anything if you only touch it. Let me go.
Ah, quiet. Tell that to the judge, will you?
No.
Oh!
Get out of my way.
Hey, what is it?
Hey, what's the matter?
Where is he? Oh! Where did he go?
Upstairs.
Jim!
Oh,
What happened?
I think it did.
Good gracious. Ronnie's late. I hope nothing's happened.
What's that? Hey, you! Come back!
Ronnie!
Betty!
Good gracious.
Goodbye! Good grief!
Ronnie, what is the matter with you?
Open his door!
Ronnie, be careful!
The darn fool will break his neck! What is it? What is going on in my way?
Good gracious. Oh,
Thaddeus!
Let me alone. I told you something would happen to prevent that darn fool from getting married.
Thaddeus, be careful! Thaddeus, are you hurt?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
What happened?
Uncle Thaddeus just fell out the window. We don't know yet.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, Donald, what's it all about? Why is that detective chasing Ronnie?
Probably something to do with the pearls. Listen, I've got to get out of here before Duffy catches up with Ronnie.
Donald, if anything happens to Ronnie, I'll hold you directly responsible.
Now, what could happen to him?
But I can't marry a handcuffed man flitting around like a sparrow.
Maybe he'll like long enough for the ceremony.
Oh, don't be funny.
Now, I've got to beat it. It's Ronnie.
Oh, what'll I do?
Put some salt on his tail.
Ronnie. What's the matter?
I don't know. It's that detective. He's chasing me.
Duffy?
Yes, he's him. I wasn't even introduced to him, and he put these on me. It's some rigmarole about some pearls. He tried to drag me back to the city, so I slugged him.
Slugged him?
Oh, I was desperate. I won't go back to the city with him or anyone until we're married.
But Ronnie...
Now, look here, dear. You get Aunt Arabella and Uncle Thaddeus to take you over to Uncle Eve's house. He's a minister. I'll meet you there, and we'll go through with the wedding.
Oh, I don't think we'd better.
Oh, Betty, you've got to. This is the third time I've tried to marry you. The first time you changed your mind. The second, I got chicken pox, and now this. Oh, dear.
Climbing a ladder at your age.
Well, how'd I know it was going to bust?
We didn't have to fall in a mud puddle.
Well, how'd I know there was a mud puddle under me?
All right. But you'll have to take a bath.
Well, a bath wouldn't do you any harm.
Darling, please. I can get these things stored in half at Uncle Eve.
But what if you're discovered?
Oh, nobody knows anything about Uncle Eve. They'll never think of coming there for me. Besides, we can go separately. You with Aunt Arabella and Uncle Thaddeus. I'll come along later.
Oh, I don't think you'd better,
please,
Ronnie.
Betty, please. I've had the most terrible time. What with that pie-faced Donald Ransom, the skunk.
There, dear. We've been all through that before, and I know exactly how you feel.
And I hope he does.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Duffy, I was tied.
Not here, Ronnie. The bathroom.
Oh, all right.
Get in here. Open the door. Are you hurt, Uncle Thaddeus?
Well, not yet, but you never can tell what will happen if things keep on going as they are. What that tarnation fool is running around here in handcuffs for is more than I can... Oh, so there you are.
Lock the door.
What for?
Thaddeus, he said lock the door.
Oh, all right.
Ronnie, what is it? Whatever has happened?
Oh, I don't know, except that I seem to be fleeing. I'm a jewel thief or something.
Jewel thief?
A very dangerous one. And that man who's after me just now is a detective who's trying to lock me out. Yes, and I'm not being locked up. Not tonight. I'm being married.
I hope so.
Now, here's what I want you to do. You, Aunt Arabella, and Uncle Thaddeus, you take Betty over to Uncle Eve's house.
You didn't catch him?
Not yet. Say, did he see that those folks in the room next to Diddle Whistle were relations of his?
Yes.
I'm going to do a little questioning myself. I know that diddle whistle woman. She was at the wedding when the foils were stolen. Darn funny.
Do you think that she's in cahoots with that Courtney fella?
I think the whole crowd are in cahoots. I'm on the trail of a mob.
A mob?
Here's one.
No.
All right, Ronnie. We'll take Betty over to Uncle East as soon as we get cleaned up. But I do hope the affair comes off this time.
Don't worry. It will. Well, I hope so. I'm getting sick of carting this thing all around the map. Here, take it. And if you get caught and go to jail, lug it with you.
Well, thank you, Uncle Thaddeus. It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Open up in the name of the law. Come on, I want to talk to you, devil whistles.
Talk to who?
Dibble whistles.
Oh.
We'll keep him here. You slip out into the hall through our room and on over to Eve's.
Yes, but why not down the fire escape?
The fire escape is busted. I know.
Oh.
What do you want?
I want a little conversation with you folks. Who are you?
Thaddeus Heath, lawyer, county clerk, and mayor of Rattleboro.
Well, you don't look it.
Well, I don't feel it right now.
And you?
I am Mrs. Thaddeus Heath.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Don't get excited. What are you doing here?
We came to see our friend, Mrs.
Dibble whistle.
Yes.
Oh, Mrs. Dibblewhistle. You haven't seen anything of that guy since he jumped out of the window?
No. How could we?
Okay. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Oh, must you go? Well, what's your hurry? Why don't you... Here, have a cigar.
Thanks. I'll smoke it later. I've got business to attend to.
Oh, no, just a moment.
I'll be back.
All right. He was here long enough for Ronnie to make his getaway, I guess. That dumb cluck will never find him now. Come on, Ma. Let's get cleaned up and then be on our way.
Ronnie.
You still here?
He stepped out into the hall just as I came out of the other room. I had to come through this way. I'll slip away this time, though.
Wait. I'll see if the coast is clear.
Well, goodbye, everyone. See you at Uncle Eve's.
Yes. You got away this time, all right.
Good.
Thaddeus, you look like a coal miner.
Well, I got some clean things right here.
Well, come on.
It won't be 10 minutes, Minnie. Since we just cleaned up, the bathroom's yours.
Oh, help yourself. I'm through with it. I'm locking my door.
Oh.
Get out of there.
I put a bath cap in my bag. I think I'll step under the shower myself.
All right. You go first. I'll scrape the mud off from this coat.
Turn on the water, Thaddeus. Sometimes those pipes are rusty.
I bet they're out of order. That's the first thing around here that works.
Hey, stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh! Please!
Now,
No, you'll have to stay until they all get away from the hotel.
there's such a thing as going when the going is good.
All right, wait a minute. I'll see if the coast is clear. It's Ronnie.
Oh, not back in there.
Yes, you must. Quick. Open that door. Open up that door, I said.
Oh.
There he is.
You, what are you doing here?
Ronnie, not in there. I'm going to hide somewhere. Well, where is he? Where'd he go? Aha! Pick him up!
Will you get out? I'm looking for Mrs. Dillon.
I don't have what you want.
Oh! You!
Now, don't get excited.
What are you doing here?
Well, believe it or not,
But there isn't a streetcar within a mile.
Yes, but...
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! That you don't leave me alone! Oh, please!
Well, I tell you how I happened to get here. It's something that I can't avoid. And
No, I want to get up. No!
Hey,
Oh, what are you doing? Let me go! Let me go!
Quiet! Hold it! Now what is this? Quiet! Now everybody, line up. Get around there. Come on, get over there. Now hold it.
Oh, Betty, darling, on our wedding night, how could you?
But, Ronnie, I didn't.
Oh, no, Ronnie, she didn't. How long have you been here? Well, not that long. It seemed long, but that closet was such a close fit. Oh.
A fit? Who had it? Was it you?
No, it wasn't me.
Is that why they throwed the water on you?
No one threw any water.
Doctor? I'll go get him.
I think I'm on the right track. We're going to have another little searching party. I'm going to find them foils.
Well, who's going to pay for my throat press? You two fellas knock it down now. Put it up. Come on, go on, Jake. Put it
Come
up.
on, get over there and put it up.
Put it up.
Little codger.
This must be the place that said Pekin on the sign outside.
This is not an inn. It is a morgue. If you have brought me on a wild goose chase.
Senorita, this is the place. Look, here's his wire. Picked up the Earl's pay at the shindig.
Earl's pay? Shindig?
Well, you see, shindig means wedding. Earl's pay means pearls in pig Latin.
Pig Latin? He addresses me in pig Latin?
He wasn't addressing you, he was addressing me.
They are my pearls.
I know. But the telegram was sent to me.
Proceed.
But there was a slight hitch and things went out of hand. Stop.
Stop what?
I don't know. It said stop, so I stopped.
Proceed.
Expect to collect at the Peaks Inn, Silver Lake tonight. Love and kisses to the volcano.
That is me, that last?
That's you.
I understand the love and kisses, but the volcano.
He means you're hot.
Hot? Oh, that is slang, eh?
Yes.
I have heard of it. Hot. It is good. But this place is not good. It is bad. Where is it?
Don't worry. Please don't worry. He'll show up. Say, young woman.
Are you a doctor?
No, but I'm...
Won't do.
What was that?
I don't know.
What do you know?
I don't know.
Well, you better get those pearls.
Well, I know that.
Come on, brother. You look like the daddy of this mob. Face the wall and put your hands up over your head. I'm going to start searching you two first.
Well, you're not going to search me.
Or me. No, me.
I will search once and won't be searched again.
Come on, where are they?
Search me.
Don't worry, I'm going to search you all whether you like it or not.
Go and get some help.
I'll go fetch the constable.
Okay. All right, you two, come on. Put him up. Put him up.
Ah, there comes someone.
Say, mister, we're looking for
Are you a constable?
No, I'm a...
Won't you?
Say, what's that? We are looking for...
Not now. Too busy.
Busy, huh? Busy, are you? Very well. I too am busy. Very. I didn't make you not so hard.
Everything.
Yes, you are everything. Very well. I get too busy.
Please, don't let him speak. I'm sorry I can't give you any more attention. I've got a room full of jewel thieves upstairs.
thieves?
Poor robbers.
Robbers? Where?
Up in room 7. I'll go get the constable.
Sigmund, come.
Hey, you can't go upstairs. Hey, you can't go up them stairs. Lady!
Everybody, speak up. Quiet, everyone. Who's that?
Why not open the door?
Open the door.
Open the door.
Oh, but that's all.
Go on and open that door.
Open the door.
Oh, wait a minute, Chief. Mr. Ziegman!
Ransom! Esposito!
Pig! Dog! Where are my pearls? You help me. The pearls, where are they?
Oh, Chiquita, if you'll only wait.
Wait. I have waited. It is all I have done.
Yes, I know, Chiquita, but if I could...
I will wait no longer. I demand them. Where are my pearls?
There.
Well, we're rid of it.
There are your pearls.
What do you mean, your pearls?
My pearls, presented to me by the King of Spain.
She's right, Duffy. They're hers. They were stolen from her.
They were stolen from the wedding.
That's the second time they were stolen. Here's the whole story in a nutshell. The senorita's pearls were stolen and sold to Mr. Ziegman for a song.
Of course, I didn't know it was stolen property.
He gave them to Gwen Richfield as a wedding present. Then the stolen pearls were traced to Mr. Ziegman, and he was in a spot. He couldn't ask for them back without being ruined socially. Knowing that I was going to the wedding, he asked me to get them for him. Ziggy, being a good friend of mine, as I hope the senorita is. Oh, I volunteered to get them back. I stole them from Gwen's house.
So you swiped the pearls?
Yes. And I'm afraid you'll have to go back without them, Duffy, and it will always remain an unsolved mystery.
Is that so?
Sure it will, Duffy, sure. You know, your boy works in my office.
That's right, Mr. Ziegman. How is he getting along?
Fine. Say, you know, pretty soon he's due for a raise. Hey, Duffy, come on, I want to say something to you.
You better take care of those.
Then, Donald, you're not a kleptomaniac?
Oh, no. I'm a Spanish maniac.
You're evidently some sort of a maniac. Come on, Thaddeus, this is bad for my neuritis.
Senorita, shall we go to town?
Si, senor.
Okay, Mr. Ziegman.
Goodbye, Ronnie. I'm sorry to have caused you so much trouble.
Oh, it's quite all right. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Betty.
Goodbye, Donald.
Good luck. Have you got a car?
Sure, the senorita's roadster.
Oh, good. You can ride in the rumble. No, you can drive and we'll ride in the rumble.
In the rumble with you. Oh, that will be nice.
Betty.
Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie, you're hurt.
Oh, good gracious me, yes. I forgot all about it. Who is it?
I was thinking if you two are going to get married, there's going to be wedding presents. And you couldn't get a better guy to guard him than me. Now listen, Mr. Dibble Whistle.
Is it?
Oh.